What's up, guys? Working out otaku here. I believe it's day 57. I had to count it like 3 times. I think it's day 57 because I haven't been doing a video every day for P90X, even if it's the simple stuff. Pretty sure it's 57. Hell month, chest and back. Interesting numbers. So I have the little notebook in front of me. I'm just going to do a quick rundown. What I did before versus what I did today. Phase 1 is the 2 exercises. Phase 2, 2 different other exercises. Obviously, legs and backs the same all the way through for Friday. For the standard push-ups, and I'm using a push-up bar and the pull-up assist. We did that with the 3 straps just to test it out because I think we got it like the second week and last week, so I didn't really get to test it out properly, and I wasn't doing like the full breaks. Went from 18 to 24 push-ups. Wide front pull-ups went from not quite 6 to 11. Military push-ups went from 13 to 17. Reverse grip chin-ups went from 7 to 13. Wide fly push-ups went from 12 to 20. Close grip overhand pull-ups went from 5 to 10. Decline push-ups went from 7 to 18. Heavy pants went from 14 reps at 30 pounds to 15 reps at 35 pounds. That weight needs to go up. I probably should have grabbed 40s. Diamond push-ups went from 5 to 9. Lawnmowers went from 15 reps at 40 pounds to 15 reps at 50 pounds. Should have upped that and made it harder. Dive bomber push-ups went from 6 to 10. Back flies went from 15 reps at 15 pounds to 15 reps at 20 pounds, and I probably should have upped it for that one. Everything dramatically increased. A lot of stuff practically doubled for like the push-ups and pull-ups on, I think some of those. Can't keep track of all the numbers, don't want to waste too much time. But I wasn't expecting this big of an increase, and a lot of the stuff that I did got to more of a physical fatigue instead of a muscular fatigue. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this. I really wanted to hold off adding a vest to the program, but I'm already using push-up bars with the for all the push-up exercises that it has you use them. And I feel that really when you get up to like 24, pretty much 25, and realistically with the way my body's adapting, I probably will be doing close to 30, if not 30. I think it's too much. I may add a vest, and I was supposed to do a video on this, but I'll just include it with this. I was able to get 2 additional weighted vests, both of them at 20 pounds, because they were so cheap. I don't know why. Combined weight for them obviously is 40 pounds. I have a single vest that goes up to 40 pounds, but these 2 20-pound vests cost $40 compared to the 40-pound vest, which I think now goes for over $120 if you can even get it, because it's been around for a while. I'm not sure if it's still around. The only thing I don't like about that is that the way the weight distributes is it has a row of 6 and a row of 4. I would have preferred 2 rows of 5 on the front and back, because you can't evenly distribute the weight if you want to do 10 pounds, which is just a basic number I wanted to do. I could add 4, but right now I have it set at 12 pounds. We're going to see what happens with shoulders and arms on Wednesday, 2 days from now, if it's again another dramatic increase in weight. And the reps are up there with the weight for the 12 to 15. I will see how the phase 2 exercise for next week goes, because that'll be about 2 weeks off of that. But it's giving more insight to the way I wanted to do a modified version of P90X going forward. And it's looking very promising that doing that with the raised intensity, and I'm probably going to modify it. There's a lot of modifiers I want to do. I really don't want to modify the program anymore, but it looks like I might need to at least add the 12-pound vest. I don't want to do a 20-pound vest, but I think just adding like 12 pounds of weight will have me not doing 30 push-ups, 15, 20 of the other varieties of push-ups and pull-ups. But next week I will be removing one. Well, I guess 2 weeks from now I'll be removing one of the bands for the pull-up assist. and doing it with the weighted vest because the numbers went up so much. Again, I have surpassed, as far as push-ups and weights go, I believe just about every single exercise except for the lawnmowers, which, like I said, I did 15 reps, 50 pounds. I should have upped it. I probably would have been able to surpass. I mean, you could see my arms freaking swollen like hell right now, and I'm not even sore. I just didn't want to bang out extra reps until I felt the burn. It's just, you're just digging into the well of just exhaustion. But yeah, slightly long video. First day for Hell Month. Tomorrow's going to be cardio. Not really pressed on 10K steps, just going to do the short version of that. Where I'm working, I'm not allowed to have any technology, so I can't keep track of my steps. But I know as much as I'm running around and the way my legs feel, by the end of the workday, I'm banging out 6,000 to 8,000 or more steps if I'm not hitting 10K at work alone. Also, I've been kind of favoring this little pain in my foot. I think it's extensor tendonitis. Doesn't feel like a break or anything. Because I took it easy and have been just riding the exercise bike, it feels a lot better. I'm going to continue with that for my cardio. So instead of shooting for 10-15K steps, I'll shoot for riding on the exercise bike for about an hour with my ass planted in front of a television, or watching, doing stuff, whatever, on the tablet to keep my mind occupied so I don't go bored out of my mind. And then, like I said, as we go forward and that gets better and heals up, when that gets to the point where I can go ahead with a 30-pound vest like I was before, do the little test thing I did before, carry around 10-pound dumbbells, 10K steps, feel good, we'll get that up. I'd like to get the cardio walking up to the 40-pound vest, and if I get psycho crazy down the line and need to continue to lose more weight, I have 2 additional 20-pound vests that I can put over top of them because they have a larger opening on top. They're a little tighter. The weight's more upper chest instead of all the way down to the stomach and around area. But I don't think I'm quite ready for 60 pounds. We're not even on 40. I've been rambling for about 8 minutes now almost. We're going to leave it at that. The weight's up because I'm doing preloading. There's a lot of water weight and stuff. Just from, a little bit of carbs for exercise, energy drink and stuff, and protein, preload, all that stuff. It's up. I think it's around 208. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. It's water weight that's probably going to shift and come off as the week goes on. And that's pretty much it. I'll have another video up tomorrow saying how cardio goes. Just working out, Otaku. If your day's not going great, hope it gets better for you. If your day's going great, let it get even better. Next day of Hell Month. Let's go.